Hey. The hell? What the hell? Hey. Don't lose me. Stick with me, man. 107 weeks. Hey. Bitch, pay attention. Hey. I don't get it either. 107 weeks into this series, asserting my dominance on this chair. Beware, it is your host with the most, Mr. Meyer with the fire. Here to take the collective vibration higher. I'm geeking. I'm having a good day, and I hope you guys are having a great day. And I know 107 weeks in, you start to ask yourself, man, what's the point? Does this shit even matter? And I'm here to tell you, no! And there is no point. So life is what you make it, bitch. And you look mighty fine today. It must be summertime today. Okay, this is your favorite astrology podcast, and I'm gonna put it on blast, and I'm gonna make it short, sweet, and simple, and pop that shit like a pimple. Wrap it around my thumb like a thimble. They gonna copy me like stencil. What the hell? Let me stop. I barely got going. Okay. Anyway. You guys ever just want to fucking scream for no apparent reason? I'm okay. You know, Mr. Meyer got the fire, so we're going to stay medicated, we're going to stay hydrated, we're going to stay focused on our goals, and we're going to get on a roll. So I'm going to break down the degrees of the charts. This is the astrology of the week for June 24 to July 1st. I'll give you the major highlights, events, how this might affect us, but at the end of the day, you're still a scrub. Whew. And I'm just trying to come out of my shell. In the last 107 weeks, I've kind of felt like this shit got routine and monotonous. And it's like, bro, you just go through the cycles over and over and over again. And you're just like, damn, dude, I want to crash out. And I'm here to remind us all, maybe we don't want to do that. Maybe we can redirect our energy. Maybe we could try something kind of strange for change. It doesn't have to be like really strange. But it's like this the third time, I think, if my math is correct, that I've been like, the sun's in Cancer and the moon is in Gemini. Goddamn. Okay, but anyway, life is what you make it. You know what's funny? I heard somebody say, like, an author is a person who gets tired of repeating shit. They just want to write it down. So, like, buy my book so I can go buy more candles. Help me become a multi-bazillionaire, please. But anyway, Cancer season, if I could we get back to it, like, get down to business, man. This is gonna be a good week because life is your bitch. Even if you are a scrub. Life is your fucking bitch, man. Life is there for you to dominate. Assert your fucking will on. And say, bitch. You dirty fucking bitch. Can I get demonetized, please? Sounds like I don't know what I want. Give me all the money, but fuck this YouTube platform, man. It's only changed my life and other people's lives. Why am I so upset? I'm not upset. Why am I so happy? I'm going through conflict. I think I'm fighting demons right now, guys. But, you know, life is still good, ain't it? Okay, so let me get back down to business, man. This week we got a new moon. Mercury goes opposite to Pluto. Mercury goes into Leo. Most of these planets are sitting in their same signs, so it's a new cycle regardless. And, I feel retarded if I'm just being honest. I'm gonna just keep it real with you guys today. This Gemini moon has me on some bullshit. So this video, I hope, does something good in the world, because every now and then you just have a moment where you're just like, what the absolute fuck is going on? I don't get it. But the sun today on the 24th of June, 2025, like 3 degrees. Happy Cancer season, guys. The moon is gooning at about 23, Gemini. Oh my, when will it end? Please stop. You've got Mercury at 27, Cancer. You've got Venus at 19, Taurus. Mars is at 4, Mars is at 4, Virgo. I'm in this chair right here. Jupiter is right next to the sun. So talk about abundance, man. You've got Mars right where I said it was. Don't forget. And then you've got Saturn at 1 degree of Aries. I'm trying to fight Saturn right now, man. This shit is pissing me off. Uranus and Taurus at 29, it's like, bro, make up your mind. Do you want to be in Taurus or do you want to be in Gemini? It's like, fucking pick one. And then you've got Neptune sitting there with Saturn. It's like kind of sus. And then you've got Pluto at 3 degrees of Aquarius. Retrograde, I might add. Backing that ass up for me, baby. Come on. And then we got the North Node at 22 Pisces. Is astrology even real? Is life even real? Do you guys ever have a moment where you genuinely feel like kind of depersonalized or like desensitized or like the cosmic insignificance starts to hit you and you're really like, yo, I'm floating through outer space on a rock. And there might be like other planets doing this shit. And it's like, what's the point? Oh, help. It's gonna touch grass, man. We're gonna touch grass and then touch that ass. And a week from now, a week from now, holy cow, we've got the sun at 10 degrees of Cancer. And we'll have our moon at like 27 Virgo. Holy shit. We'll be waxing at that point. Mercury will be in Leo at 5. We'll have Venus at 26 Taurus. Mars goes up to 8 degrees of Virgo. Jupiter goes to 4 Cancer. Saturn is not doing shit. You've got Uranus trying to make up its mind still. It looks like it's going to choose Gemini eventually. But then you've got Neptune at 2 degrees of Aries. And then Pluto's sus, man. Pluto does not really... It's like Pluto's doing nothing, and then you just like turn your back, and then you look at Pluto, and Pluto's fucked everything up. So Pluto is like always scheming. You know, Pluto is like the plow, like the revealer. And the thing about the plow, man, you know, don't get hit by the plow. You know, watch out. And then you got the North Node in Pisces at 21 degrees. So what I'm going to do this time, because I need to do something different to feel something. Let's start from the back and then work to the front. I'm tired of hitting it from the front, man. Let's hit it from the back. We've got the Pisces North Node. And this really is the most important part. So let's just get right to it. Where are we going? What the fuck is happening right now? I've been asking y'all, but I'm going to tell you what I think. The North Node in Pisces is pushing us in a spiritual direction. And I'm a nerd. I don't know if y'all know this, but like the way the node is calculated, some people say, what the hell is a node? These nuts. The nodes are basically a mathematical point where the moon's plane of orbit, let's say my microphone was the Earth, let's say the moon going around the Earth would basically intersect the plane of the Earth going around the sun, aka the eclipse. These eclipses have a certain pattern and rhythm, and they happen in pairs. So there's a front end and a back end, basically. And then what this essentially is showing us is the direction of the solar system. And we're going towards Pisces energy. And we've left the Virgo energy in the past. What the hell does that mean, Mr. Meyer with the fire? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. I thought you were never going to ask me, man. So Pisces is the final sign. So it talks about transition and transcendence and surrender. So if you weren't confused right now, it would be a little bit weird. I know it's weird, but it'd be weird if it wasn't weird because of what's going on right now. All right. So the universe is asking us to employ a little bit of surrender. Oh, yeah. And one thing about the nodes, I'm going to speak even deeper. I'm going to harp on this for a second. You know, of course, we're moving towards the North Node, but that means we're coming from the South Node. So we should take the lessons from the past and move them forward. So Virgo is about practicality and doing things simple, consistent, getting organized. Okay? I think the Pisces North Node in the most beautiful sense says we could build our dreams. And dreams really do come true. If you believe, if you trust in the powers that be and your own innate power, fam, you'll be surprised because you'll create things better than what you imagine. You hear me? And Jupiter rules the North Node right now. And as we begin the week, the Jupiter-Sun conjunction, Cazimi, whatever you want to call it, Jupiter and the Sun are like, they're having a good time, man. They're getting together and we're thinking about growth. We're thinking about abundance. We're thinking about blessings. So, hey, man, it's a blessed day. It's a blessed week. It's a blessed life. The fact that there's a journey that you get to be a part of is amazing. This week, given the North Node's ruler crossing over this, or the sun crossing over the ruler of the North, this week, it kind of gives this energy, especially with the new moon coming up on Wednesday. This week feels like a true, fresh restart and a rebirth and a new chapter in your book where you turn a leaf and you turn a page and you turn up today, fam. Jupiter expands whatever it touches, all right? And it's touching us now. Ugh. Call the police, man. That's fucked up. Did Jupiter get consent? I don't fucking know. I didn't ask for that, if I'm just being honest. But you know, ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. It's every year we're gonna get a Jupiter Sun conjunction, so it's like don't act surprised. It's just the sign of the times. The Gemini moon, I will tell you guys, it makes me just want to crawl out of my skin because, as a side note, my Jupiter is in late Pisces, so it's like that's what's going on with me, fam. I feel like my human body is too restrictive right now. I feel like everything itches from the inside and like oh hell. And there's no one coming. I just got to go to the gym and put pressure on myself and it'll be okay. It's fucking Mars Day, guys. Don't let my abundance of emotion dissuade you from the notion that this is a good fucking day. Ugh. Take that good energy, man. Take that good energy. It's going to be a good week. Time has always confused the fuck out of me. And I'm sure y'all can understand this because, like, this is tropical astrology based on, a collective understanding of astronomy. And it's like, dude, what if you never, what if you were blind? Like, what if you never knew? I'd say not knew. What if you can't see the planets? Like, what the fuck? I'm just, I'm thinking about a lot right now because there's a lot going on inside of me with this Gemini moon. But anyway, it's going to be a really good week because why? Keep it short, sweet, simple. The 30-day Reiki challenge, because you're going to do Reiki every day this week for 30 minutes. You're going to give yourself a lot of attention, self-love, and care. I was thinking about pyramids, and I'm going to funnel you through my pyramid scheme in a second. The hierarchy of needs is one thing. And also, when you recruit two friends and they recruit two friends, we're going to make you the big dog. And your commission checks are going to get fat. And the business runs on new blood. So just keep it coming. Bro, I don't know what I'm talking about. Because the point, I missed it. But you're going to take care of yourself. The pyramid, that's right. You are on top of the pyramid. Like, no funny shit. Now, the top of the pyramid is you. Your loved ones are right underneath you, and then the rest of humanity in the world and all that bullshit, it's underneath your loved ones, okay? Because I'm going to keep it 1,000 and be real with you guys. This is a weird time in the world. People are throwing, bro, I'm confused, okay? Probably say that more times than ever on this episode. Because Iran and Israel were throwing bombs at each other, and then Donald Trump was like, oh, hell no. So Trump started throwing bombs at Iran and was like, take that, take that, take that. Yeah, you want peace now? And then the news said that Iran and Israel were like, oh, hell no. It seemed like it worked. And they were like, oh no, we don't want the smoke. We want peace. And then within like 6 more hours, Iran starts throwing more missiles and it's just like, fuck your ceasefire. And it's just like, I don't know what's going on right now, gang, but I'm laughing because it's confusing and weird. Peace be with you. Peace be with the world, gang. Every day when I do my rituals, I'm going to speak on Cancer and the moon. I do affirm the world is at peace. I wish to create this, and I feel like we're not too far from it. But, fam, it's been a tense week in the world with the last week with the Sun Square Saturn, kind of a serious week we just ended from. So this week ahead, guys, really, there's two main things, and I just want to keep it super simple. Bearing in mind the North Node is in Pisces and it's your life and you can chase your dream. The Sun conjunct to Jupiter is asking you to do it big and to believe. All right. And then with the new moon in Cancer, is saying, yes, we really are starting a new cycle. And it comes from the heart. So connection is direction. By holding space to receive yourself, you'll have more guidance. Jupiter is going to be in Cancer for the next year, guys. So let me tell you basically the only other things I'm seeing this week. I'll give you a quick glance over for like a few of these planets that are just going to be sitting in their signs, and then I'm going to tell you guys about the other ingress that we're getting this week, okay? Mercury is switching signs. So I'm going to start there. Mercury is our connection. It's our intellect, the mental power. And Cancer is the season we're in right now. So there's not much else to be said besides when we start the week, we're going to have a more emotional orientation to life. And even our communication, our speech, it's going to be more emotional. It's going to be more intuitive. Connection might be easier because of that. All right. Reading energy, I think, is easier when Mercury's in Cancer. But then on Friday, Mercury goes into Leo. And this is a whole nother animal, guys. Mercury is the mindset. That's just the best way to understand this. Mercury is your mentality, your attitude, even. All right. And Mercury in Leo, which we'll have for a second. Mercury's, I'm pretty sure, already in the pre-shadow retrograde. Yeah, Mercury's going to go retro at 15 Leo in mid-July. So we got some time. But Mercury in Leo, and take this from a Mercury Leo person. Mercury in Leo is about saying shit with your chest and saying it with your soul and being bold in the way that you express yourself. Mercury Leo people don't ask you things, they state it. They're telling you what it is. And on one note, that's beautiful and it's warm and it's confident and sunny, but it is a little bit inflexible. I'm going to keep it real. Mercury Leo people are not the best at conforming to the demands of anybody but themselves. But the cool thing is, with Mercury and Leo, information will relate back to you a lot easier. If you can spot a Mercury Leo person because constantly, incessantly, they relate everything back to themselves. You say anything about anything, and they're just going to retort, oh yeah, and I did something like, that reminds me of the time that I did this. Especially if they're a Leo sun. Because there's only 3 Leo Mercuries. You either get to be Cancer, Leo, or Virgo with the Leo Mercury. But yeah, the Leo Mercuries, they don't give a they don't give a damn about much besides themselves. Or even if they do, they got to wrap themselves into it in the conversation somehow. And take it from a Mercury Leo. That's why this series is about me. It's Mars Day with Mark. And it's really not about me. I'm going to be honest. My son's the 11th. I know it's about us. But at the end of the day, if I can't like flex and hang my nuts, it's like there is nothing to give to the world. You feel me? But anyway, let's talk about the aspect, because this is the real shit, is that Mercury, freaky ass Mercury, is opposite to Pluto this week. So, while it is going to be a mental adjustment, an attitude adjustment this week, there's going to be some deep self-reflection and even an intensity. And, Mercury, Pluto, this speaks to me about some confrontation. We might make some breakthroughs. So just don't be, let me just say this. It says, watch where your attention goes. Focus gets intensified, right? So you could go down a rabbit hole and do nothing, basically. So this seems like a very productive, locked-in week. I'm pretty excited for that. As far as the rest of these planets go, gang, don't get too spaced out because you allegedly live on Earth if this isn't a fucking hologram. So Venus in Taurus just says that if you take time and enjoy it, like, man, life really is good. I'm holding these grapes in my hand, man. And I mean that literally, not figuratively. Like, once I'm done talking, I'm going to eat a fuck ton of grapes and go to the gym. I'm going to feel really good. And I'm going to eat well. Like, my question for you, gang, because the thing is, I want this to really hit home for my listeners, for my fire fam, for my beautiful people on the other side. And I wanted to say also thank you guys for watching and the new people tuning in, because I've been noticing the numbers are going up. I almost spilled my coffee. The numbers are going up a lot. Our family's getting so big. Our kids are getting grown. Like, damn. Pretty soon they're going to be like, my mind is sick and twisted, guys. I got a Mercury Pluto aspect myself. So like, I don't know, fam. Like the hinges, I left them on Saturday. There's no hinges today. Can't stand myself sometimes, so I sit the fuck down. Venus is cool. Mars is cool. Mars and Virgo said, lock in, twin. Don't fuck around. Don't fuck around, man. I got Mars squaring up with my Pluto right now, gang. And that's probably also why I feel like I'm gonna flip this table. I'm not even kidding, guys. Okay, Mars in Virgo just said, make a system and simplify it. Put pressure on a system so you don't have to put pressure on yourself, fire family. You hear what I'm saying? Hey, there's gems there, and I'm gonna say the lips of wisdom are closed except to the ears of understanding. But at the same time, it's like, because half the shit I say is bullshit, at least today. Anyway, Jupiter in Cancer says, put the damn Reiki in your heart, bitch. I'm tired of asking you. Saturn is going to be in Aries for the next 2 years, guys. So we have this golden opportunity to really master ourselves, to really build strength of will. And if we can do that, everything in life is going to be great, fam. Because, Saturn tells us in the sign of Aries, we are the masters of our fate. And the simple truth is, many people will never experience that shit because they're too fucking lazy, too fucking scared, too fucking recalcitrant. I'm gonna tell you the truth because I'm a person too. Love is not lies, and I'm tired of holding myself back. And this Reiki has been busting open my chakras, and my open throat chakra wants to say, fam, there's so many people that are lost and confused, not doing what they want, not getting the result they want, but they're too fucking unwilling to listen to other things or take a risk. And it's this just laziness, frankly, that's holding a lot of people back. And life is hard. And this is a very Cancer Aries message, is that while it is an emotional experience and it's amazing to feel good a lot of times, your threshold for uncomfortability is a determining factor of your success. And everybody relates success a little bit differently. So it's like, I know this might sound hyper masculine and put your goddamn dick in the dirt, David Goggins, who's going to carry the fucking boats? It's like, not everybody has to be a Navy SEAL. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, the simple truth of the matter is most people don't get what they want in life because, one, they don't know what they want. They're probably confused and stuck in the crowd and afraid to ask their own questions. Or number two, they know what they want. They've got a million things they won't fucking pick. Number three, fear. Most people are suffering in this world from one of three things: trauma, traditionalism, or fear. Some of us are going through all three. For real. Saturn's on Neptune, can be wrapped up in the world's problems. It can be so easy to just want to escape it all, fam. You have to remember, you create your life. And I say this every fucking week, guys, and it sounds cool, but you have to understand that means all your success, that's yours. You did that. But all of your failure, all of your mediocrity, all of the lack of result is also your doing. No more blaming. No more wasting energy on things outside of your control. These energies tell me the highest use of the opportunity now is master ourselves. It's not going to be easy. There's going to be a lot of failure. And sometimes it's going to be monotonous and isolating, and it's repetitive boredom. Okay? But at the end of the day, our choices demonstrate respect or they don't. Don't let perfect be the enemy of good. The meaning of life is progress. The ruler of Saturn is a Virgo Mars. This is the message you need to receive right now. There's going to be times when your best effort is not impressive. There's going to be times when your best effort feels like failure. And the feeling becomes futility. Why should I try? What's the point? I only fuck up. I only get in the way. When that becomes the narrative or the identity, you basically stop. You halt. And I'm going to say, sometimes rest is important. Sometimes you have to take a pause. Because when someone's going down the wrong road, they don't need more tactics, skill, strategy, or discipline to speed them up. They need guidance and clarity to get them in the right direction. You hear me? So this is the time where perfect can't be the enemy of good. And you just have to remember the worth is in the work. The worth is in the work. If you made it this far, put that in the comments so I know you receive it. The worth is in the work. The worth is in the work. It's about showing up. It's about playing life on offense, not defense. You hear me? One of my spirit guides just popped up to say that. It's about offense, not defense. And I'm suggesting world peace still. I'm suggesting harmony. I'm suggesting equanimity. I'm suggesting balance with everybody. But you go out and earn it. You don't wait for it to manifest in your life. That's what I mean when I say offense, not defense. I love you guys so freaking much. Mr. Meyer with the fire here to take the collective vibe higher, and our sole intention, Fire Family, is to reconcile all paradox with love and truth. I love you. Blessed be.